Of course, it's been a pretty active weather day today, different sight than what we saw earlier in Fair Oaks. We saw some flooding. This was on Sunrise Bridge. This crosses the American River, and yeah, some pretty deep water here. You can see a lot of cars moving pretty slowly as they try to drive through that deep water. And heavy rain and breezy conditions in El Dorado Hills today. And this is at the El Dorado Hills Town Center. A lot of wet roads there. Drivers, of course, had their windshield wipers going as the rain came down. This was at Highway 50 at Bass Lake Road.
And the rain came down so fast in some areas, drains just could not keep up. Look at this. This is what Manzanita Avenue looked like between Jameson Court and Winding Way in Carmichael. You can see the cars driving through all that water. We do want to remind you, if you see floodwaters, turn around, don't drown. We really learned that at the beginning of this year with all the storms that we had. But yeah, Dirk, we saw some decent flooding on some roadways today.
It was really incredible to see some of those showers that just had a torrential downpour, just one isolated location, and moved along pretty quickly, but it was enough to where we had some impressive amounts of rain in some areas, and we'll take a look at that in just a bit. But right now, here's what it looks like right now across the area. You still see the rain. It's out there mainly north of Sacramento, between Sacramento and Yuba City, also up Highway 50 as you make your way towards Lake Tahoe and through the foothills. Arnold, Sonora getting some of that rain. We have rain also in thunderstorm activity that's been popping up around Modesto. But this is the cell that brought that flooding that we saw in the video near Manzanita, and you can see this line of rain. This is about 2:20 in the afternoon. Zooming in a little closer, you can see the intense rainfall that came down. Madison to the north, Winding Way to the south. And one of the co-op stations that the National Weather Service has there said 0.8 of an inch within a 15-minute period. That's a lot of water coming down, and that's why you had the flooding in that area. Where we're seeing some pretty heavy rainfall still in right now is moving across from the Stanislaus County into Tuolumne County. You can see just to the south of Highway 108. Also from Sonora North near Arnold, we're seeing some heavier rainfall. Also near San Andreas and Jackson, we've been seeing some pretty good cells develop, and we still have some heavy rain making its way up out of Auburn and on towards Placerville right now. And in the mountains over I-80, we're seeing that rain picking up as you make your way towards Donner Summit, with snow levels still very high. And in Plumas County, some scattered rain showers as well, but things kind of winding down to the north. Here's a look at some of those numbers. Again, these are the citizen cooperatives that are out there with the National Weather Service. We had that were reporting in Orangevale and Rockland over an inch there, and over an inch and a quarter. Cameron Park over an inch. Forest Hill 1.16 inches. In the Roseville Water District reporting 1.11 inches of rain. So a lot of water this evening. Drier weather ahead. We'll have more on that coming up. Now back over to you.
Thank you.